We are changing over.
Okay. Everyone say something.
Hello.
Is World of
Hello.
Warcraft a good game?
Praise the seed
No.
mother.
I have no idea.
No homo though.
Somebody's echoing. No, it's
Big.
just the stream. Okay.
I don't hear the echo.
No, the echo was on me.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
I believe Aiden volunteered for the recap.
Yeah, I did. In fact. And I have the best recap. Okay. 1 second, let me get into character. We dropped in on our fine fellows' adventuring party when they woke up in an alleyway in a dark and mysterious town. Okay. Now, when we were introduced to them, it was quite an interesting cast of characters. Yes. We have a big elephant with a gun and a crowbar. A small penguin, totally inconspicuous, and a fly, also totally inconspicuous. Oh, and 2 furries. Yes, 2 furries.
Like that one
So-
furry.
1 furry and 1 the cool dude, I guess. I don't know who's the wolf guy who has a big ass sight. Shortly after dropping in, our party encountered some perfectly wonderful civilians of this town. And upon thinking that the civilians were hostile, murdered them.
Didn't say a word. They walked up and you shot them.
Yes,
They broke the first rule.
we literally just pulled up and ran their fucking pockets.
In my defense, he didn't
Except
pay
we
for a
killed
ticket.
them. That's true. That's true. I don't even think he knew about the circus. But yes, the elephant pulled a gun out of its trunk and sniped it. The penguin turned into God knows what. And the fly came everywhere. Metaphorically, of course. Not literally. Metaphorically. And after killing these multiple people and their dog for some reason.
Well, dog man.
We don't need to stress the small details. Wait, that's like 6 furries in 1 session. It's too many. But then they went into the house. They broke into the house of this family. Disturbing their seal and dooming them to die tonight unless the party can get them to this fucking adventurer dude or some shit. I don't know.
Anyway. The was it the Radiant Church?
The Radiant Church.
Yes.
We need to go to the church. Because that's where everything good comes from. Yes, yes. Alright. That is what happened last time.
Dragon Ball Z.
Alright.
Alright, time for the anime opening.
So,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
as we come back in, the party had just finished discussing with Kirsten and his wife and children after unceremoniously breaking into his house and disturbing the seal, as mentioned by Aiden. He had just agreed to letting you guys, as recompense, escort him to the church so they may not die tonight. Same for you guys. And they had recommended going up to Caspar's house first, as he's the local hunter/protector. And that is where we come in. Let me share the image really fast. There we go.
Oh god, map.
What was the last thing that was said?
Yeah. Also important. The moon started falling.
Oh, kind of, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Um,
pretty important.
If I remember correctly, didn't I give them both a silver dart as well?
Yes, you've
Yeah.
given them both silver dart.
Yeah. Because as much as I'd love to give them something more, it's the most I can. So now realizing there's something going on, I'm in the door, by the way, still. My menacing antlered Wendigo almost appearance in the shadows kind of looming in the doorframe. Which way are we supposed to go to get to this what was the name of the hunter again?
A Caspar.
Caspar?
Yes, it was just past the gate. Over in the well,
So north.
what is seasonally a market. It's best if we check with him to let him know what's going on, or he'll think we're dead in the morning.
Alright. I'll take point. Silas, would you mind bringing up the Yorick, would you mind bringing up the rear? You said nothing gets
Yeah,
up from
whatever.
this.
I'll do what I must.
It's more I just
Alright.
trust you to watch my back. I'd look at the rest of the three amigos. I'm calling you that, by the way, now. You are the three amigos. Are you good with making sure that nothing gets close to them while they stay between us? Looking at Gunther and Tabundi and Harvey.
Somebody touches them, I slit their throat.
Perfect.
I'll come
I'm
all
with
over.
the penguin.
Sorry, what was that, Harvey?
I'm with the penguin, except I have a crowbar.
And a gun, apparently.
No,
Well-
only a crowbar.
And
Trust,
just to reiterate, just kind of the major spots in the area. At the other side of the market, there is another building with smoke coming out of the top, and then there's the large plume of smoke in the direction of Caspar's, past the wall.
I would actually turn back into the house. Who's the other family that lives across the way?
Oh, that would be Gwenna and her grandmother. Been
Is
there
there
for
anyone-
as long as we have.
Is there any way for you to get into their house without breaking a seal, or is that just not possible?
Once a seal is set, no window, no door, no nothing can be opened. Or otherwise it is broken. Vampire rules.
That I understand. Might be in your best interest someday to maybe try and make a way to get to each other's houses without breaking seals. So we'll look into that. I understand it's a lot of work, but anyways,
No
that's
one
neither here.
survives
that's
long enough here to
that's
make
neither
such
here-
plans nor have such expertise.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Either way.
Okay.
What?
After hearing about the vampires thing, Yorick leans over to Silas. Don't you have to invite a vampire in?
Yes, but once you have, they're allowed to walk all over the place, even if and they don't have to be invited in again. So, same rules, technically. It's a close analogy, but
I see.
Watch this video if
it's.
Yep. So if you are here and watching
Alright,
this,
let's get moving.
good job.
The longer we wait,
You
the
are
longer
right on
we are more
time.
likely to get
Now
attacked,
in
and
this
I'd like
video-
not to have that happen, please.
Yes, I mean, yes. We can just go straight up there. He's just past the gate. There's no gate or anything. I mean, no, the gate is just, open at all times. No reason to close it.
Kristen, Leia, between us all, Yorick, take up the rear. If anything tries to hurt them, rip its throat out.
Ooh.
It would be my pleasure.
You laugh.
So I would then take point.
I will
I would-
fly above everyone.
I would take
The
point.
drone.
Yeah.
Dang it, you just
He is-
reminded me that cockroaches can fly. Thank you.
God
Great.
damn.
Okay, first
I
off, I'm not a cockroach. I'm a fly. Okay.
Close enough. They're both insects. They're both
If
pests.
I were a cockroach, I would have a much higher constitution.
That is,
No, I am a
that is-
fly.
he would have a 20 in Constitution. That's fair. That's fair. I just wonder what kind of things are you gonna turn into with your wild shape?
Oh, nothing. I don't use wild shape.
You should at some point. You should just turn into a
Turns
smaller
into
fly.
a smaller fly.
Exactly. Anyway, I would take point and I would actually pull out my gun, and you would see him pull out. It's a rapier, but it doesn't have like a basket hilt or anything. It just has 4 extra spines that seem to make it's all on a cardinal flat plane, and it kind of, and in the center there's a large N on one side and a large S on the other. But the sword, he pulls out a rapier and has his sidearm at his side, and he would take point.
Okay. So in that case, are you guys moving up?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would,
Okay. I'm just going
I would
to.
try and have a
Yeah,
a,
we'll just keep that in mind.
yeah, just
and-
me at front, probably Gunther and Leo Harvey on either side, and Yark is in the back with the dwarves in the middle.
So as you guys make this formation and start going, northward towards the gate, with Lee dipping in and out between the shadows, in his misty form, just north, just up until to the point where the gates comes into play, you see another fallen Gravenburger standing over a collapsed individual. The Gravenburger was just kind of staring at the moon, while the collapsed individual is slumped over. And yeah,
I would like lean back towards Kristen. Kristen?
Christian.
Kristen.
my God.
And I just look at him and go, should I take care of this? Or is it too late?
Yeah. You're talking about the. Actually, you need to sound his voice. This is his voice now. If you're talking about the one with the in the leathers, he's probably too far gone. Once the insanity takes hold, truly.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, thought you were doing your thingy.
No,
I meant to go over here.
Oh,
I'm
Since
just-
it's actually dark.
I would also be at the point probably about there by the point we see this. I'd be like right here by the time we see
I'm
it, right?
also basically invisible right now.
I'm just at the rear of the party, so
I'd
actually, wait, no. I guess
take out,
just from the distance or from behind, all you hear is just the clicking of a hammer.
Yeah, you see me click mine too. On 3.
Oh, I can see.
1,
Oh,
2,
how'd I get
3,
here?
and I'm gonna fan the hammer at this guy. Are
okay.
you gonna do the
Also
same?
shoot.
Are you gonna do
Oh.
the same, Yark?
Yeah, sure.
Fanning hammers. You just hear just multiple gunshots all at once.
Jacob, if
So
you
that's-
did not hear, this figure was standing above you, staring at the moon, while you were collapsed on the ground.
So Mike, roll 4 times.
Yeah.
Oof.
So, would this be with advantage because would it be a surprise round or no?
Unfortunately, surprise does not do that unless you're a specific subclass.
Fair enough.
So
Roll attack.
actually,
roll.
Micah, you roll.
I rolled in a 1 and a 5. This is bullshit.
1.
Micah, you roll
This one is-
first. Now roll.
So does that still hit? Because it's technically a 15.
Let me pull up their AC. That one does hit.
This one will be flat. That one misses. And then I would probably stop at 3. But that is 1d4 plus 6, and then that much more damage. So that's a total of 5 plus 7, 13 damage as you hear the gunfire just boom, boom, boom. It's 2 bullets rip into his side.
And as you shoot those two hit him, Lee Harvey, as he's trying to shoot, one of the little canvas tents gets in the way of his vision, just the wrong moment, and it just sails off into the distance.
And then
Can I roll mine now?
yeah,
Yeah.
you'd probably have to move forward though, because you have to be within 30 feet. Or 30 feet. No, wait.
Just move me in 30 feet. Move me
Let
to
me
30
make sure
feet.
it's 30 feet. I want to pull that up and make sure that it's 30 feet. It might be 60. Either way, it's within your short range. But you should just pull up basically next to me and you're good.
Okay, just pull me next to him.
Yes, and then just make those attack rolls.
Okay, and then the gun, it has
44.
Oh my God.
You get
What?
an inspiration for that.
Reroll,
Can I just-
man.
Can I
You
re-roll
just-
both of those?
No, you just get an inspiration because you rolled those doubles.
That's impressive. Roll again. I'd say roll 3, and if it doesn't do anything, we'll go from there.
What
Good
the?
in hell.
That's awful.
Change your
I
dice
rolled a nat
color.
one. I rolled a
Change
nat
your
one,
dice
and you
color,
rolled two
guys.
nat ones in a row.
I'm just gonna say this: change your dice colors. It helps. I know it's stupid, but it helps.
One more roll. Just shot.
And that's at a minus what? Is that at a
That would be
minus
flat,
5?
wouldn't it? No,
He's
that'd be
done.
flat.
Okay. In that
That'd be
case, that
flat.
would hit. Right? No.
Yeah. Wait.
That's
It'd be
if that's flat, it does not hit.
Damn it.
Then these 4 shots sail by him, falling Gravenburg.
Oh, I'm
And-
gonna use the excuse Micah's character brought it up just at eye level for me.
I'm going to presume, with all this noise, F then wakes up, and then he can take his turn.
Do whatever you want, boss. He's standing over you.
Oops. So F, what's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8 powerful booms pass right over you.
Does he know what a gun is? What do you know what these are?
I don't know.
I feel like he
How
would know.
would, how would one not know? I can't even do this. I can't do this here myself.
How many bullets do you have left, Yarrick? Jared.
1, 2, 3, 11.
Okay. Because if you need some, I can give you a handful. I have 63.
Wait, hey Seth, is there a place where we can reload or get more ammo?
You can't collect ammo from corpses. That's what it says about bullets. You can't
But
collect fallen ammo.
These
There might be a way of getting
many powerful booms boom off. Yes, that's a lot of booms I've said so far. I'm just going to say it a few more times.
Boom.
Kind of as loud as booming blade. But these powerful booms go off right above your head, and
And a little
you
bit of
wake
blood
up.
splatters on you as
Yes,
it,
with
as
blood
3 of-
splattered on you, with this this figure standing above you in leathers.
bleeding.
Ma, I didn't realize we were going there. With that, he's gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
How do I do that with this?
I'm going to
drag a
put
wisdom
you
save on.
into action mode, and
Oh, there
then
we go.
just drag the roll
Save.
onto him.
Well, the thing that says cast.
You just drag that dice onto the creature, yeah. And he definitely fails. So as you guys shoot, he gets hit once, and then just falls over and starts cackling and just insanely loud. And he's incapacitated at this point.
Do I have to put that effect on, or did you already do it?
Well, I can do it for you. There you go. And we're gonna consider him dead, as he just keeps laughing and laughing and laughing. And go ahead, Jacob.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to think here. My goodness. But so that counted as an action, right?
Yeah, we're gonna consider you have killed him,
Okay.
because at this point he's going to die if you guys did all your turns.
True, so.
Well, with that, my character's kind of waddles away.
He just stands up and walks away. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Has my character met all these people that they just come in here and then like I was
Oh,
just
you-
lying there?
You're just lying there, just like they were at the start,
Oh,
and you've never seen them before in your life.
okay. Well, that's my turn, I guess.
So yeah,
Yeah, we're out of combat, so we can just do stuff.
yeah.
You
You delete it, make it clear.
is he dead?
There you go. He's
Yeah,
done.
Jacob killed him with his funny joke.
By the way, how'd you make him laugh?
Who are all of you?
There's a. I just.
Like a
Wait,
wait,
did you
what?
did you run over into that area where you are, Jacob?
I just waddled. I waddled over.
And Micah,
Huh.
what type of
Same-
revolver would you say the revolvers we have is actually?
Like Colt Army Actions, like the old black powder style ones.
I fly over.
I just have my hammer cocked and just gun ready. Like, who the fuck is this?
Jacob, you see a huge fly. He's like 2 feet tall.
Yeah. I feel like Yarrick and Silas are both stanced up. Like the moment you do something wrong, there's a bullet going between your eyes.
And I fly over and I say, "Hello. Are you a clown?"
Oh, what are you fascinating thing?
Well, my name is Terrence. I'm a fly, a really big fly, a magical fly even.
You're a magical fly.
Yeah, my mom is I don't like that. That's very mean of you.
And Layla
I'll have
right
you
behind
know.
us, please. Me and Yarrick.
I'll have you know. My mother happens to be an eldritch deity of fertility and breeding. Okay, buddy?
Yes, I'd love to get my hands on that, but that's not something we can get our hands on right now.
All
of our guns only have 6 shots per
Guys,
reload. They're standard revolvers.
Micah.
Sorry.
Okay, bro, we're trying to talk. Okay, Jacob, can you say that again?
Aren't all our mothers birthing persons?
At that, you hear behind you, boom, boom, boom. As out of the shadow, I rematerialize as an 8-foot tall Loxodon appears out of nowhere. Let's not insult the seed mother.
Yeah. The seed mother made it possible for your mom to birth you.
Did he just break a rule?
No, that's been a rule. Don't worry.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you not know the rules?
The rules?
Don't worry, you get a pass. Also, I think we should let this guy join the circus. He's a clown, and he seems pretty funny the way he killed that guy with his jokes.
I don't like
insulting.
clowns.
Yeah, clowns are scary, but
You called me a clown. I consider myself a joker.
Isn't
Not a
that-
clown.
That's just a clown without a circus, isn't it?
isn't that the same thing? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. That's in character, by the way.
And you said your name is Terry?
Yes. Terrence Bahundi.
Terrace Bundy?
Yes. That's my name.
Well, the
Wait a
name
minute.
is...
Wait, his name is the Joker backwards. What the-
You just realized.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. How I just decoded what your name's supposed to be, Aiden?
Huh?
What secret does your name have a secret?
Do you not know? I feel it's kind of obvious.
I just want to know if you do, because I don't want to say it out loud. If you do.
Yeah,
Yes.
his name is Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
His last name is Lee Harvey Oswald. Bro.
And then you have Gunther.
Yeah.
Literally Gunther from Adventure Time, which I feel like is just basically saying,
Actually,
yeah,
I learned something recently. The Gunther's name is not Gunther, it's Gunter. There's no H.
Oh, really quickly, I need to do a quick intermission. I have my meeting starting right now. I'm actually late to it, so I'm just going to put it onto an intermission, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
And Kirsten pipes up. I
don't
don't
have
mean
use the
to.
bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, then I will wait.
No, you can continue. It's fine.
I don't mean to intrude. I changed his voice again. I don't mean to intrude. But it doesn't seem quite sane to me. He might be affected by the moon.
What is a moon? Never heard of this thing before in my life.
Are you don't know about any kind of moon, not just the moon. You never seen a moon.
No! You silly, I don't even know what that is.
Okay, just don't look up.
I've already looked up. All I see are big lights in the sky.
Does your character see the big moon in the sky? Or is he just not looking that direction?
Oh, he already looked up because he was lying on the ground, so he already saw it.
Oh, in that case, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Hey, Seth,
Yep.
while this entire interaction going, Yurik's just reloading his black powder pistol, just slams it home, looks at it, makes sure spins the cylinder, makes sure everything's loaded, cocks it back and points.
Yeah, that there. I didn't fire everything, but Silas has his gun off to his side, and he's just got the hammer back and just at an at-ready stance. Just.
Oh,
As you make that save, let me get back up to the page because this is the poorly laid out PDF. There it is. Term. Get all the way back up before all of these tabs. Here it is. Okay, we're gonna roll a D100. 7. There we go. And then we will roll a 1d10. 3. Okay, so just for the sake of making things make sense, we're gonna say this happened right now. This is when you first really looked at the moon.
Okay.
And despite, your chaotic proclivities, you stare up at the lunar satellite. That seems unnaturally low. Feels as if you're pulled towards it. And I actually don't know the history of your character. Just to make things simple, what's its greatest desire?
Chaos.
Okay. So, as you stare into it, you see flashes of burning cities, toppled governments, everything. But it's beyond what you want. And paranoia fills your soul. And from now until the next long rest, you're paranoid and fearful of any movement or sound. Additionally, you're going to start taking necrotic damage. Unless somebody...
Okay, Seth, seeing that he's looked at the moon, Yurik kind of flips his gun in the air, grabs it by the barrel and pistol whips him.
You're just going to attack him?
Yes, I'm pistol whipping him.
That'd be an improvised melee attack. You use your strength for that.
The crap is my strength. Wait,
you
how do I roll for my...
Just roll a strength check, and then you just add, we'll just add proficiency on top of that.
Check. Oh boy.
I don't even know yours.
Mine's 6 minus 2.
Oh, it's your AC. Well,
Oh, my AC.
we'll just say for
13.
this party surviving, you damaging him has more put him prone, let's say. So he does pistol whip you the moment you look at the moon. Well, after you recover looking at the moon, and you're toppled to the ground by his strike. We're not grappled.
Yeah, if you just Wait, Seth. Did that knock him out of their necrotic, whatever? Doesn't know that.
You know what?
I know
Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand.
Ooh, we're good at those.
Sleight of hand. Where's my sleight of hand?
Bottom
Here's
of the
my
list.
sleight.
Okay. So we're gonna roll one of the damages. So as you're staring at the moon, F, you feel drawn to it, drawn into it, despite your paranoia. And you do take 3 necrotic damage as it starts to steal your very essence. And then you feel a sharp pain as somebody hits you in the face, bringing you out of it.
Yurik walks back, leans over to Silas and says, "You think we could convince him to play Icewind Roulette?"
Feel like that's a bad idea, but it'd be fun to watch. But no.
Dang, I brought the special round.
I know, but look, honestly, at this point, I'll take anything that isn't trying to kill us directly. Okay?
Whatever.
Oh, hush! You know that.
Oh, my guy's just knocked out.
No, you're just.
Oh, no, you're
Oh,
not knocked
well.
out. You just knocked you prone.
Oh.
I just lean back over to Yorick. Look, if any of them try anything, the civilians come first. That's how we've always worked.
That's how you always work, and I just followed your lead. We've had this discussion before.
It works, and it gets us paid.
Did I hear pay?
No, we're too far away and we're whispering. And also,
Actually,
I'm
wait,
whispering
wait.
incredibly quietly because Yarick has enhanced
Micah.
hearing.
Micah. Have him roll. Jacob, roll. Perception.
You're welcome to roll a perception check, but I'm damn near silent because I'm talking to Yarick, and Yarick has enhanced hearing.
Probably gonna fail. I got 17.
He hears. He hears well enough.
He probably
He
wouldn't
hears.
hear me though, because I'm just basically whispering, like beyond low whispering.
It's okay. Let's just say he makes out every other word, but not enough to like piece together what you actually are saying.
You just hear pain.
Yes, pain, because he just got pistol whipped.
Like when they said the word pain.
Oh yeah.
As you're saying, pay. Jacob.
Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, we should get a move on. Actually, wait, are we waiting for Wyatt? So we're just
Yeah.
Wyatt and Aiden, so we're just kind of stuck. So I can't interdict to get things started because that would mean moving to another scene. But at the same time, yeah. Fortunately, there's not much I can do without them being here.
Okay, so so my character doesn't really care much about names, obviously. So he goes, well, the rest of you, I'll probably get your names down. Not, but my name is F. Rickoge. But it doesn't matter. Don't call me whatever you want, really.
I feel like I'm just gonna call you the clown.
It's not clown. I'm a joker.
I'm just calling you based off of what I see. I'm not. It's just more so that I can get words across fast. It's how I've always operated. Sorry if it's insulting, but it's not how I am.
Insulting. It's both invigorating and insulting.
Look, I operate off of fastest words to get the job done, right? So if it insults you, tough. Now, unless you want to help, the rest of us, after we get our wits about us, are going to have to make a move. I'd rather, apparently, and I gesture to Layla and Kistran, who are behind me, and Yarick we're between them and Eth at this point. Apparently being outside right now is a bad idea. And what with I've seen is I'm inclined to believe them. So
Why is there a shadow?
Oh, Seth, I can't remember, but what did we choose what instrument I was using for my character?
I don't believe you did.
either way,
Is there a banjo?
There can be a banjo.
Why did I know you would say, Jacob? I'm gonna be honest. I knew you would say something like that.
And it's not just like a band. Can it be like the banjo where it's like that little thing that they hook up so they can just kind of mouth like a harmonica?
I don't know what that is, but sure.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I know what he was talking about.
Either way, I would, I'd just be like, look, we've been attacked by savage locals and werewolves. At this point, I'd like to get into a safe place, alright?
At this point, like I've said, the only safe place is the church.
What about your hunters? What was his name again? I'm spacing.
Karsten.
Karsten.
And we're only checking with him. Staying with him is not an option.
Would it
we
break
might have
his
a-
seals?
He would break his if it was absolutely necessary.
No, but I'm saying if we were to try and be with him and break his seals, so it's just like the people across the street. It's a non-option. Got it.
Yes,
I
but
do have-
there's
I
a
do have to
chance
ask.
he. Yes, what?
How is it that the church is safe? If they have their own seals up, what's the difference between the ones you put up and the ones they have?
They have more than a seal. They have a shield against the very shades of the moon.
How does that work?
It blocks its light without the light of the moon. Its monsters and its influence are not.
But in that case, wouldn't a darkened cellar work? Being
It's
underground in
more
a
than
cellar?
that. Its light pierces, breaks through all.
So
Unless
you're
you have
telling
specific
me-
ways
so-
to shield against it.
So what you're telling me is that they have divine protection because it's a church, is what you're telling me.
In a sense, yes.
All right, that's all I needed to know. I just needed to know what the difference was because as much as I am apologetic for what happened. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have done it in the first place. I didn't know, and I apologize for that. However, I just wanted to know what the difference was because I don't want to put more people in danger if I can help it. I feel confident that Yorick and I, and hopefully these others, would be able to keep you and your family safe until daybreak, however long that takes.
Day isn't what I'd call it.
Just a lack of night.
The closest description we have is that there is no sun in this realm.
Just a lack of the moon.
Yes.
That's all I need to know. So, what, until moonfall? I feel like we could protect you. I know Yorick and we can handle ourselves well enough.
I wouldn't sorry. I wouldn't say that so confidently. First, because of what we will face, but more importantly, time. The moon sets when it wants to.
That's all I need to know. I do know this. Maybe it's because of what I am, but I will say that the moon's influence seems to be less, for me at least.
In time, it will break through.
I don't doubt that.
Church
I know that
does help avail us of it, though. Purge us our insides of its presence.
Well, here's to hoping that we can get everyone safely. I'd like to just not... I'd like to find out where the hell we are. What? You called this place Gravenburg. Where is
Yes.
it? Where's it on the Sword Coast? I've
Could
never
not
heard
tell
of it.
you. None of us know. There's no leaving it. It goes off, on and on, forever and ever.
What, the city?
Yes. At least as far as we can tell.
Have you ever heard of anyone leaving?
Not to my knowledge.
Exeter's death.
The only exit to his death proceeds to blow into a GameCube cartridge. Sorry, a Game Boy cartridge.
Like after you say the only exit is death, Yerk just kind of stretches and says, "Yeah, better than retirement."
You wouldn't have liked retirement anyways. You would have met someone who talked smack to you and you would have beat them black and blue and then got back to it just to prove them wrong.
Alright, I'm back.
Yerk
Welcome
just
back.
smiles.
We can either proceed now that Aiden is back, or we can wait probably a little bit longer for Wyatt to get back, since he's presumably going to be back in about 2 or so minutes.
Yeah, we'll
I'd
just
say
wait.
at most 5. 2 to 5. Oh, snakes. Fire.
I
Yeah,
got Brian.
Aiden, you come back to my character playing the banjo, and that how he's playing the like a harmonica, but it's like connected to like the back or something, so they can just just kind of do it with their mouth a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see. It's a one-man band.
Yep.
Perfect for a circus.
Yes.
You're funny.
We should let the clown man come perform with us. You will need to change your makeup though, because our elephant is scared of clowns. I don't know why he's scared of clowns, but he is.
Are you wearing makeup, Jacob?
My
Or is it just your
character is.
face?
Well, yeah, he is.
Okay.
He doesn't wear the full, like what my little thing shows. He doesn't wear that all the time. But just kind of picture most of the time it's just gonna be like really, like the lips really red, kind of like the Joker actually. The lips are red, the eyes are like really black, like think of like Skyrim, the wolf people, how their eyes are like black, like the whatever around it.
Yeah.
And then usually it's more like just a little, like a light of the whatever the white makeup. It's very light most of the time.
I see.
So you're not always going to reflect all the light around you.
No.
Two. While we wait, I don't know.
Potato.
We've all exhausted our dialogue trees.
True.
See, I had something a while back, but I forgot it. Could have kept us going.
While all that was happening, Gunther's while that dialogue was going on, Gunther's gone through the action of sitting down and playing with his dolls that he has. But if you're like really paying attention of how he's playing his dolls, it's not like normal way he's playing his dolls. It's almost like he's torturing them. He's pulling out his dagger and kind of like stabbing them, poking them, maybe burning the tips of their toes with his matches. And that is 48 dolls.
I would look at Yarg and I just go, Yarg, how are you doing on ammunition?
Terry's gonna do a dance for the seed mother.
11 shots left.
Yeah, I'll hand you 13. I'll just hand you a small pouch of silvered ammo.
A ritual dance.
Oh, alright.
I'm down to. I'm at 50. You should be at about 23. Just tell me if you need more. I just like to make sure that our stockpiles are in decent supply. I only have about 50 myself.
Terry and F and Gunther. So as Tabundi, you're always going to be Tabundi in my head. I start to do this little ritualistic seed mother dance. It quickly goes from this relatively attractive, almost for a fly, seductive dance to just the most basic like hip thrusts and all that stuff. It just quickly devolves into nonsense.
True. My bad, I forgot the dance halfway through.
I'm trying to wait. Who are you playing right now?
The DM.
Are you this Layla character?
That is one of the NPCs.
Yeah.
You're
the DM.
He is the DM.
Micah, who was it? Yurick points at Gunther with his dolls. Will that be an issue later?
What? What do you mean?
No, I was talking to Silas about
Oh.
the fact Gunther is torturing the small doll.
Gunther could probably hear you, but he has insane
Wait,
perception.
what's your perception?
What is my perception? Give me a second.
If you want to keep dialogue up, you
Oh,
can
it's
just
15.
do it.
I am back.
Welcome back. We've
Would you
been
not have proficiency in perception?
we've just been exhausting dialogue.
Do I not?
Do you?
Yeah, hey, Wyatt, I'm at a net positive for
I do.
ammunition now.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Can Gunther hear me?
No, I would probably say he's more into the dolls than the actual dialogue. He doesn't necessarily care.
Signal
Okay,
to
so,
people.
Wyatt, I have pistol whipped, F.
Hey, why would you do that? That's mean.
You were there for that. You know why.
Alright, so what did I miss?
Wait, I
I
was?
pistol whipped.
What?
Pistol whipped at the Rickage.
No, I was taking a poop. I was not there.
Oh. Okay, so Jacob's character F looked up at the moon. He started seeing some weird vision. Garrick walked over there, flipped his pistol, and pistol whipped him to get him out of it. And walked back, and there's just snarky remarks between everybody.
With Gunther torturing some dolls.
Snarky
Okay.
remarks. No, we're over here dancing and chilling. You guys are being snarky.
Well, let's continue.
But as Leo Harvey suddenly comes back to consciousness after just kind of staring off into space for a while, Kiston
He was
starts
too mesmerized by my dance.
getting a little more nervous, starts urging the party to move forward. We really don't have much time to rest, Eve. I don't trust him much either. He seems to be affected by the moon in some sort. But as long as you can deal with him, but we best move on. We don't have much time.
Yeah, he touches anybody, I slit his throat.
If he slits any throats, I shall touch him.
Oh.
Wait. No, let us continue.
Terry, what about the rules about the penguin?
No, not the penguin, the clown.
Oh, okay. I could care less what happens to the clown. I'm not a big fan of clowns.
Okay.
See, that's a prime example of why I don't like clowns.
I think he's very nice. And I think he should join the circus. He's a one. Look, Lee. He's a one-man band.
Okay,
could
I can play
provide
an
a
instrument
company.
too.
I feel like at this point,
Oh, could you play your trunk?
Silas was just pull out a small bag of nuts and just start eating them.
Wait, Lee, give us some marching music with your trunk. Play it like a trumpet.
No, I can't really. My trunk ain't an instrument.
Oh,
I
Just
can do
walking in
this
just
though.
eating nuts.
And I take my feet and I just like stomp on the ground. Just like causes like the barrels and shit to start to shake.
Gunther like
Aren't
jump.
we, I just yell out, aren't we supposed to be, getting to safety? I
Yes,
feel like
yes.
that's an important thing here.
Of course, but we need a marching song to let everyone
Can you
know our
figure that out on the
presence
way?
to not fuck with us.
Can you figure that on the way, please? I'd like to get moving.
Yeah, if you would start moving, then yes, we will get moving.
I just look at as Harvey walks up and be like, "You want some peanuts?"
No, I hate peanuts.
After hearing that,
Actually, wait, no, that's not true. I do want some peanuts, but I'm allergic to them.
after hearing that just is ironic. Okay.
Why
I've
is that
got
ironic?
cashews if you want those as well.
That's still it's a peanut. It's a nut. I'm allergic to nuts.
Okay, wait, I have a question. Almonds are I have an old
Wait.
friend I don't talk with him anymore. He was
Lee.
allergic to peanuts, but he could eat almonds. And he eat almonds.
Lee, I have a question. Are you allergic to all nuts?
Not your kind.
Oh,
thankfully.
Very nice.
I look up at Harvey. Are you allergic to almonds?
The fuck is an almond?
I don't know what an
Fuck
almond
is it?
is.
The fuck is a cargo plane?
I like how that's just a staple meme.
It
most
was a
of us
meme
weren't here
for you,
for
and
it.
now it's a meme for us.
True.
Anyways,
Okay.
let's get moving. And I just start moving with my sword in my hand and a gun on the other.
So
And just You can just hear
My-
the light crunching every now and then as he puts his gun away and pulls out some nuts.
Yeah, my character puts his banjo and his a hands-free harmonica away and picks up a rock, and he's just kind of, or a couple rocks, and he's just kind of, doing little, tricks with them in his hands.
Okay. He's making the sound of a horse clopping.
Yes.
Gunther leaves a pile of just fluff on the ground as he walks up to the ground to the party.
You guys break the barrier of the gate/wall into a clearing with a large. I didn't put them down yet. The large fire with 5 fallen Gravenburgs just kind of laying around. Definitely haven't seen you or anything, as far as you can tell.
I'd lean back to Kiston and Silas. Do you think if we just leave them there?
Jarek.
Or I'd look back to Kiston and Yark. Do you think if we just leave them there, they'll sooner or later catch fire?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but there's always a chance. They're relatively passive as long as you don't get them angry.
I feel like we just stick to the shadows and don't mess with them.
I like shadows.
Gunther starts walking out forward to them.
I'd just be like, Gunther, they're not going to pay for tickets. They're too interested in their own fire.
Oh, by the way, Lee, when you go there, you see just where you stand, right in front of you, there's a door. It has the sign "Welcome in" front of it.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Seth, would this be a wisdom or intelligence check, do you think?
I'd say wisdom.
Wisdom?
Being
Okay.
able to read it is intelligence.
Okay.
Alright. I kind of look at it, and I'll knock.
Okay, you're gonna knock.
I'd step.
Seth,
Also,
We do need this before you say anything. Do you knock?
Yes.
Okay. The moment you knock, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, I
Oh, God.
love those.
oh god, I think I know what it is. Is it a mimic?
The moment you knock, you were able to just definitely move your head out of the way slightly. A crossbow bolt flies past your head and hits the wall at the other side of the clearing.
Do I see
listen.
this?
Did
Do
you
I see
find?
this?
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, Micah.
Sorry.
That the bolt goes back, and I just look back, look at the door.
Oh, I get the joke now. That's a funny one.
I just look, because where I'm standing, I can see this. I just look at him and I go, I don't think they want you to come in.
Hey
That-
guys, come knock on this funny door.
I
Oh,
go, or,
How funny
Wait.
is it?
never
It's
mind.
very
okay.
funny.
Gunther knocks.
By the way, Seth, I yelled that very loud.
Okay, please make a. Just, I guess.
I did that without thinking.
If you want to do a loud check, I guess.
Oh. Loud check.
Loud check.
Intimidation, I guess.
No, like completely on accident. I yelled
Okay.
that loud.
Okay, we'll just. Hey, you're fine.
Okay, good. I come over to this door.
Oh, that's one of Caspar's trap doors. It leads to nothing, but it's a little trap for ne'er-do-wells.
Fair enough.
It's funny. I come down
Other-
onto the ground and knock on the door.
A crossbow bolt is gonna try to hit you, but he's making a dexterity saving throw.
Would we say that it would
Hold
go
on,
over him
hold on.
because he's
Yeah.
2 feet tall?
I'm 2 feet tall.
Sure.
Make the
yeah.
dex save with
It-
advantage, actually, I would say.
yeah, you're right.
Oh,
So-
boo, Micah, boo. Keep your
Okay,
mouth shut.
advantage.
Okay, respectfully, if it goes past Leo Harvey's head, how is it going to be anywhere near me since there's a 6-foot difference between us?
It's more deciding how low you went. If you just knew to go low enough, because you're flying, aren't you?
No, I said I come down to the ground.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Hey, Seth.
Trust me,
Sails past you straight and it hits the other bolt directly.
I'm very smart. The reason I came down to the ground is because it would have been funny if Gunter did it. But
See? Funny door.
sometimes you gotta do stuff yourself.
That is very funny.
It is very funny. I like this store.
Dustin,
I think it's a good. We should put it in the circus.
Ooh, I could use my trunk for it.
Exactly.
Dustin,
Yeah.
I want you to know if you were to continue walking, Yerk would have just grabbed you and pushed you back.
That's why I found a way to distract Gunther. I didn't want to start combat.
Kirsten is gonna walk up to this other door right next to that door without the welcome in sign, and just kind of give it a quick couple knocks. Hey, Caspar. I just want doesn't say this too loudly actually. I just wanted to let you know our seal was broken by someone, and
Yeah, I wonder who.
we're now gonna make our way to the church.
Someone? That was Lee who did that.
Yeah, give him some credit.
What? It was the elephant. I thought it was the antler man.
Oh
So
no,
that
yeah,
Bell
it
was
was
you.
It
Wait.
was the Antler Man, actually.
What did I do?
Yeah, he
You could
definitely.
roll deception.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, hold on.
He's realizing Lee was the one that actually broke the seal.
Oops.
God damn it,
Everyone-
Gunther! Why'd you have to blow our phone?
That wasn't Gunther, that was
I
me!
accidentally rolled advantage, but I dropped an 18, so it would have been a 22.
Yeah, and you rolled a 20. Oh my. Okay, it was the antlered one. I still blame you.
I didn't do. What did I do?
Open
Don't worry
the-
about it. Don't
break
worry
the
about it.
seal.
Don't worry about
I'd
it.
like to know what I'm being blamed for at least, so that I can either say yes I did or no I didn't.
Break the seal.
Being hot.
Didn't the elephant come into the house first?
No.
I honestly, I'm gonna be going with whatever this fly says. For some reason, I trust him.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I'm
'cause-
very smart.
Because what I remember is that, first of all, the elephant went into the house first, the fly opened the door, and then I was standing in the doorframe. That's how I remember it.
I thought I remembered it that way too, but then the fly has a convincing case.
Yeah,
What is
I'm
that
very
case?
convincing.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
But he's gonna. Caspar just kind of yells quietly.
Charisma
Yells
drew.
out through the door. Goodness, who could be so foolish? Yes. If I don't see you again, I really liked your barbecue a couple weeks ago. We had a delicious brisket.
I just
I
signaled
like
to
this
Yarrick to come closer and bring
Brisket is
the
good.
wife.
Me personally,
Tell you-
only erotic food though.
I just is he at like a window or something? Is that what's
No,
going
he's just
on?
on the other side of the door.
Okay. I'd just be like, I'll let you know this. They're going to make it through the night. That I swear.
Wait, where are you? Oh,
Wait,
okay,
doesn't
so-
Jacob's character have multiple arms?
Yes, I have 4.
You didn't mention this?
Yeah, I was
forgot.
gonna say.
forgot
I
had 4.
forgot. Oh yeah, just casually, my character has 4 fucking arms.
Don't worry about it.
Uh,
Perfectly
Without a
natural.
Well,
doubt.
I don't know who you are, sir, but they are in your charge. I cannot leave, or else this district will be out of its protector if I am to die. But
I can understand that. My only hope is that you end up finding someone else to stick by you. A hunter alone is a hunter who dies alone.
I do have 2 pieces of advice. First, and he just kind of, would that work?
Is there like a window next to me?
Sure, let's say that there's a window right there that's not boarded up. He just kind of holds up a piece of paper. That's red. He has a map of where to go, the current shortcut to get to the church.
I would,
he
because he can't
points at
pass
it.
it. He can't pass
Yeah,
it through.
it's just making you see it.
Yeah.
This is
I would-
today's shortcut. Fastest way there currently.
I'd pull out a piece of paper and I'd draw, using charcoal, my own just quick hand map, basically copying it using like candlelight as a backlight kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, Seth, I want to do something real quick while he's
Uh-huh.
doing that. Kind of quietly, Yurik kind of takes or gets F's attention, kind of points, where is it? In between Kiston and Lila. You know that open gap between Silas
Uh-huh.
and Yurik? He kind of points there. Where's the map? My map just disappeared.
I can reshare it for you. What were you saying?
The gap in between me and Silas kind of just points there to telling him to move there.
Right here. Jacob, see where I put the X? Jacob? Yeah. There you go. Perfect.
The funny thing is I was just about to move there.
Okay. All right. I have the map. Thank you.
And
Either I hope we see each other again someday, or that you get to live long enough to, make it out.
I don't know about that last bit, but I do have one more gift for you to hopefully get Kirsten and Layla and the children over there. I have a shed out back. It's not perfect, but it's gated off. You might be able to spend an hour there too. You're lucky, without being disturbed. You're going to need the energy to make it.
Thank you. Well, I wish you luck, and I hope sooner or later you find someone who's willing to watch your back.
Thank you. My partner's been gone for a while.
Well, I just trust him. Well, I am sorry to hear that, but... Well, if you've survived this long, maybe you'll find someone else who's willing to put up with you.
We'll see. I'll shove off and take a rest. I'm gonna track the beasties.
Well, here's hoping they all burn. It's just around back, yes? Just
Run
outside.
back. It's a little flimsy gate, but it'll shroud you from view.
Alright. Everyone, come on. I'd like to get out of line of sight of these creatures, and hopefully they catch fire and burn. And I just start walking down the alley, kind of leading Kirsten away. Kirsten and Layla away.
Yeah. Like, as they mentioned, it's a little rickety shed with a fence around it, with a fenced area around it, like a little yard. Emphasis on rickety because every, third piece of the fence is just gone. But it's better than a clearing.
Swag.
And
I go to the fence and I lay down to take short rest, or the shed, or whatever.
yeah. So is everybody taking that short rest?
Yes.
Sure.
Or does somebody want a debuff? There you go. You can roll your hit dice if you want to.
Taking it.
Yeah, short rest.
While he short rests.
How do you roll hit dice? I forgot.
I'll just
Just
go into
roll
your
hit
character
dice.
sheet, and then
Don't we get to roll a d6 because of Song of Rest?
yes, you get an additional d6 because of Jacob.
Yeah.
You just go into your character sheet, and the hit dice are at the bottom of the sheet on the main page.
Is it the D20 or what is it? I see a gear and a D20. No, that's death saves.
There's a gear at the very bottom of the page, right beside death saves, to the right of the death saves. Sorry, left of the death saves. There's that D10 that has the 3 on it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's a D8?
And that's full health. I don't need the other part.
D8s.
Alrighty. So as this rest comes to an end, presumably exiting the alley and getting back into this clearing, at this point, Kaspar is gone from the window.
I don't doubt it. What about the Gravenburgers? Are they still there, or are they on fire?
On that note, do you step out into the clearing?
I would step up first. I would be first, stealthily doing it.
Okay, yeah, stealthy is fine. So,
Should I roll
as
a
you
stealth check?
step out, you can make a stealth check, sure.
That's a 10.
Okay. So you peek your head around, your antlers just kind of protruding out. It's pretty hard to hide your head when you have antlers on it.
But I just peek around.
Something seems off.
What?
All the Gravenburgers are still there after this hour, still unmoving, shivering, despite being next to the fire. But the wood in the fire is also shivering, slightly moving, ever slightly. Just every couple seconds, it kind of wibbles a bit, wobbles, every single piece. all at once. To a beat
Back-
almost.
To a beat.
Kind of like a heartbeat. Dun dun. And they all move all at once. Dun dun. And they move.
I just lean back to Kiston. Everything's moving as though the world is beating. What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just we always put a pyre the night before for Gaskinat as a little celebration. A barbecue.
Nice. I'd look at the map. Which way do we have to go from here?
Here, let me make a little drawing for you.
I just want to know which way we'd have to go. Up, down,
So-
left, right.
He gave you two main routes. Is the, of course, long one going this way. And then the main shortcut to make it so it's not a multi-day journey is right through here.
I mean, all we have to do is shove them into a fire, don't we?
Yeah, but I worry about what's in that fire.
Wood.
It's
Oh,
moving.
test
left
it
over.
out.
I just look back. Quiet! At least for now. Can make it a party
And-
in a little bit.
Then on the air, you hear a cackle. It's disgusting. It's dry, but at the same time wet. Like they haven't drank water in days, years. It's traveling over the air.
I don't like clouds,
What?
especially
that
not
you?
this time.
Dad?
That's
Mama?
not just shut up! That's not a good noise.
I really should get
Yorick?
I heard that laugh before.
What is it?
The night that Caspar's partner died.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't think we're up for it. Whatever it is.
Yeah, they wish to sneak past.
I just
good
I look
idea.
back. With that shed we were in, is there any other alleyways leading to it, or is it just the one?
Here, oh, I can't change my color. I can do this. Let's make it color. Make it like neon green. Kind of goes like this. And then his alley was right here, and this goes off in a different direction. And are you still like poking your head out?
I've pulled back by now, but I'd like keep kind of a half eye on it.
Okay.
I'd just be like, Kiston, is this world so strange that if we tried to go around, say this house, and I kind of tap the house that I've got my back up to right now, that we'd end up somewhere completely different? Or is if we go around this house, we go around it and we end up where we're supposed to?
Who knows? Every turn, we have diviners at the church map out everything every single day. Clearings like this are safe, but it could end up being a nice route, or it could take us the complete different direction.
Why can't we just go the short way? Past them.
I mean, we could. I just want to make sure that we get there safely. Is there any way? Does anyone know how to shroud an area in darkness? True darkness.
What's the difference?
The kind that no one can see through?
You can see through darkness normally?
I mean, I can, yes.
That's kind of weird.
That is weird.
So, as you are discussing this, the wood begins to rattle more and more until, like tendrils, they coalesce together and form a spike and shoot into each of the Gravenburgers. And slowly but surely drains them of everything until they're husks. And a tree begins to form from the wood in the fire.
Is this
Ooh!
They are definitely dead. Give me a moment.
I just lean back. Kiston, a tree just came from that fire. What's going on?
I don't know. But then the tree then opens like a, I don't want to say that. Just like a gaping mouth. Endless darkness going through despite the light provided by the fire it resides in. First, 2 bat-like creatures step out, clad in armor with short swords. And then a figure that's hulking, but decrepit looking, a mask of bone on their face. And their hands, as you can see their hands as they pull themselves out, and they're thin, almost bone-like, but not quite. Slowly steps out from the tree, cackling as they come. I can smell the church's playthings. More experiments. I can smell you.
Wait, are we about to stealth? Boys, are we about to stealth?
He motions towards the bat-like creatures. Go on. Find them for me.
Oh, fuck. I think we're about to get into combat.
And the bats start flying. Do I have the mod? Oh, I do have the flying module. Cool.
Are they flying away from us, or towards us, or what?
We will find out in a moment.
I want to know how they fly.
We'll find out next time.
No, I'm rolling some dice to figure that out. So this one is gonna start searching. Oh, make it safe to this one because it makes more sense. Gonna start searching down this way, and this one is going to. I think one makes more sense as being up. Search up this way first.
Okay, if we're getting like searched for, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Pass Without Trace.
Let me move you guys too.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Oh. You just did grossness to basically half this party.
Hey, Lee, Lee,
Aiden.
Terry, we got some customers.
Yeah, I know. You're
Customers, they're trying to kill us.
My stealth bonus is plus 18.
Oh yeah, I know.
Why do you have a stealth bonus of plus 18? Oh, because plus 10.
No,
mine's
it's just that.
mine's
It's
only
that
a plus 6.
before.
Yeah, it's
It's
after.
that before.
Okay. I just
So it's
all of our
So
stuff.
now
goes
he
up.
has a plus 28.
Wait, do you have a plus 28? Do you have a plus 18 normally?
Yeah,
No.
he does. No, you do.
Oh, yeah,
so I don't know how to say it whispering in actuality, so I'm just gonna say it normally. But my character is whispering this, and he says, "Well, we're so close."
Don't touch me.
I just look. Things are searching for us, and I'd like to get out of here before they find us.
I'm also gonna go ahead and cast Guidance on Gunther.
Okay.
Do anything. This penguin's gonna make.
Smell them here.
This penguin's gonna make no attempt to make like a stealthy approach. So like any buffs you're giving is gonna.
I'll tell you what, you can use Guidance on like Intimidation. I don't fucking know.
Intimidate stealth.
Or hear me out. We use Gunther as part of an
Distraction.
ambush. Like
Exactly.
Gunther stands in the middle of the plaza, just staring at all of these creatures as they go and they close in. And we're all on the rooftops, and as they start to attack him, we just let Gunther kill all of them.
After this,
This is not an ambush. This is just unleashing the god that we have in our party.
I'm good with this. Hey, actually,
It's like that one old lady on Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Can I try and figure out what the hell these bat-like creatures are? Can I try and identify these?
I'm gonna steal something from Pathfinder.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I have
app to
advantage
do.
on. I have Eldritch Hunter, which gives me a.
Yeah.
When I make.
I'm just figuring out which. I'm gonna figure out which skill you're gonna use for it though.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's definitely not nature.
Let's say you don't have occultism. What would be a good? What's a good alternative to occultism?
I have survival.
It's not really a good skill in D&D, so we're
Religion?
gonna say just
Religion?
that's the closest, honestly. That or let's say Arcana or Religion.
Okay. Well,
Those
I
are the
do
two
have-
that are closest because it's kind of a combination.
Okay. Well, I do have proficiency in that at least, so I have advantage on this because I'm trying to figure out what a monster is. It's,
Uh-huh.
it's
Oh,
a
so-
celestial, fey, fiend, devil, or monstrosity.
We're gonna say it's applicable, even though they may or may not be.
Aberration, celestial, fiend, monstrosity, or undead.
Yeah. Go ahead
Seth,
and
I have
roll
a
that.
question.
Yep.
It's a full
Is
team.
there? Are we in dim light?
Dim. Yeah, dim makes the most sense. You're out of the way of the fire.
The light? Yeah.
Could
As for
I
that-
use my shadow ability to get on one of the rooftops?
How many uses that do you have? Just curious.
It's infinite.
Okay. Yeah, you could teleport up there. And as he teleports, Silas, you're not familiar with the creatures, of course. You've never been here. But with the 14, you can get a little bit of information. You do know, considering that they're bad people by the looks of it, you have a good idea that they at least have blind sight, most likely.
Oh, actually, now that I look at it, it's not that I get proficiency. It's not that I get advantage. It's that I get to either add proficiency or expertise. So that's not technically a 14. That's a 16 or 15 because I've gotten a 10. Either way, I get expertise in the skill using it for that.
I see.
Basically, I get either proficiency or expertise. If I have proficiency in Arcana, so it goes up to expertise.
Let's just say you would know that these creatures, you can intuit that first they have blind sight within a large radius, and if they see you, they're likely to not be able to. They're gonna probably be able to track you pretty easy.
Knowing how bats work, would I be able to intuit that they can't really see outside of that blind vision?
Not with the 16 or 15, whatever it was.
I just lean back. If we get spotted by these things, we're not going to lose them easily. But from the looks of it, I don't think they have a very good sight. I don't like this. I just look up, Javi, what do you see?
A tree. Actually, let me make a
Flying
perception.
creatures.
Let me make a perception check.
Does he see the tree?
The moon's too pretty. Look at the moon.
Micah,
Huh.
Garrett hearing this rolls his eyes and just does wolf thing and gets up there. Or wait, what am I again? I
You're a
forgot
wolf
what species.
man, yeah.
I forgot what species I technically am from the guy.
You're a Belua? Belua?
Okay.
Yes, beluga whale. And what are
I-
you perceiving? Okay, go ahead.
I peek back down over the edge to where Stylus is. What am I looking for again?
Large bat-like creatures.
What's a bat?
Large flying things that are in the air that flap their arms like this. And I just motion how flapping works.
So,
okay. Oh no. And I
it's,
go back up, and then using that perception check, I see both of them, or yeah.
You see two bat-like creatures flying around with the masked creature just barely outside of the tree.
I peek back down. Yeah, I see him.
Where?
Over by the tree.
It's since me and Micah have been working together for so long, does that mean we can have like a weird signaling system so I can point out exactly where they are? Or
A
that have to be,
dingling
like-
system? That's the
Signaling.
word you went for?
Signaling.
Okay. Dingling.
Dingling as well.
Signaling system. That's what it's called now.
That's what
That's what us three have.
I was just about to say. We have
Let's just say you can use sleight of hand and to do that whenever you want to.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say it. You could say with the full normal rules talk essentially, using the signal.
Basically, shorthand ASL.
So, Micah, you can see the center of the tree, correct?
Yes.
I kind of do a designation of, what is it?
Tree. I
One,
point to the one
two,
I can
three,
see.
four,
I point.
five,
By the way,
six.
I can see the one that's over by the gate, so I can't
Yeah.
see that one. So I'd look up at you and I'd point to the one at the gate. Just I can see that one. Like I to point. That one I see.
Who put X's on them?
That would be me.
Okay, so I kind of point. You watch me point straight ahead, and I'm just kind of angle my hand where I'm angle the hand to where they are, pointing it at the other one you can't see. I point at it and I give you a number of. Actually, wait. I was about to say I'm about to have to give an estimate, but
It moved.
yeah. I point there and give you a 4 and a 5.
Are we gonna
45 feet.
do the plan of using the penguin as bait?
I would give you a signal that's basically like 2 thumbs across the neck, like kill it, but I would also hold like a stop sign. Also, wait, kill it, but wait.
And at this point, with them getting this close, both Lee, Yarick, and Silas need to make stealth checks.
Okay. Plus 10. We get to add a plus 10 because we're all within pass without a trace. Why does he have
Just a
disadvantage?
33.
No, he shouldn't have disadvantage because he's wearing Mithril.
It did it automatically. Let's see if we can. I fixed it.
That's still a 23.
Yeah, it was.
24 technically.
Yeah, you dropped an 18.
And he's at a 30.
32.
32. Yeah. Silas. So, Harvey's gone. Silas is pretty stealthy, and Yark is incredibly stealthy.
Yes, they don't see you.
Okay. I just look up at Yark and just kind of signal, what do we do?
He looks down at you, points at Penguin.
I just look at Gunther. Gunther, do you want
Yeah.
to be friends?
Woohoo! Yes.
I just pick up Gunther and I put him in front of me and I just pat him on the back like a wind-up toy.
Like you bend down and push him out with both hands like you're escorting a child.
He's pushed out. Let's just say put a little force behind it.
And
You
I
know,
would
here.
immediately launch myself back to the wall, out of sight.
And the moment he jumps out, okay, yeah, you can move there too.
Gunther moves out.
He's gonna waddle forward. And, the masked creature. There you are.
Hi, I'm Gunther. You want to be friends?
I do.
Yay!
You smell of them.
Smell of.
He's a minor. He's a minor. He's a minor.
He's a minor.
Of course, I'm talking to the bone creature, not Gunther.
No, but you're saying that with free?
No, Gunther is a minor.
I know.
A minor deity.
I can smell the church on you. I'm
What?
sure they've tampered with you, like with me.
I don't know about no church.
Fuck.
I don't know about no church, but I am a part of a circus.
They are a circus.
They are?
Give you 2 options.
Wait, does that mean that wait, would that mean that Gunther thinks that there is a rival circus now?
Hold on, shush. Just let this play out.
Sorry, what was that, Seth?
I give you 2 choices.
Oh,
Join the commune, or you'll be dispatched as one of the church's weapons.
I'll go with number 2. I'm already part of something.
Then your fate is decided.
Oh, are you okay? You sound sick.
Now go on and dispatch of him, my pretties.
Oh,
The 2 blood trees are gonna dive for you, and you can roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes, you guys should roll initiative too.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, I actually did pretty good for once.
I did
Roll
9.
NPCs.
Okay, can I also say an idea I have for what I want to do?
What?
Actually, wait, no. Seth will probably maneuver so I don't do it.
Yeah.
Then just don't say it.
Don't do it
But I
just
won't. I wouldn't do that though if I knew about it. I wouldn't use meta knowledge against you.
Okay, so I can say it freely without you using it against me.
No, that would be insane.
I just came from a group of people who I don't know if I can take their words literally. This isn't helping with my mentality of saying this or not. Suffer.
All right, were you saying it or are we starting?
Yeah, just start.
Okay. So Bundy, as Gunther's pushed out into the clearing, and these two Screechwings start to dive for it as the masked creature signals for them, your turn comes around.
Okay. So they're below me, right?
You're
I
like
think,
hovering
can you
in
see
the
them?
alleyway, I think.
Or no,
You're-
like below
gonna
me
fly
on the
up?
map. Yeah.
That was the last place they were signaled.
Okay, yeah. I just can't like actually see them. from
Be able
here,
to see now.
Yeah, I can see them now. Okay.
Hey, where's the fallen Gravenburg?
They're
burger?
gone. They died. They got turned into the tree.
Oh,
They are
because-
now those little husks on the ground.
Oh, I see one in the combat tracker.
That's cheating.
Oh. Oh, you say Gene? Okay, he's Gene now.
Hmm.
This is
What?
Gene. He was kind of sleeping right here.
Wait, where? Oh, there is a Gene.
He is now there.
Okay. Hi, Gene.
Are we gonna shoot
Wait, I
Gene?
Oh, I have a different
What?
plan.
Gene is dead. Where the hell do you see Gene? Well, I know in the combat tracker, but like,
He's behind you.
Look at
What
your
is
character.
Tabundi doing?
Okay.
Look at your character, Justin.
Tabundi
oh,
is gonna. Go back down there
Okay. Fuck this shit.
and
Bye.
pass his turn. That's what he can do right now.
So, then comes this masked creature. And let me get their stat block out. I
We're
forgot to
having
do
a
that earlier.
boss fight in the second session.
Not a boss fight. Blah, blah, blah. Would that work? I'm not going to do that, though. Okay, which one works? This one would make sense. Okay. So he's definitely focused on you, Gunther.
I think they all are.
Yes, definitely. The tendrils from the tree extend out like roots, tearing through the brick laid below your feet. Well, cobble below your feet. And you need to make it's gonna force you to make a Constitution saving throw as these roots dive into you and stab into your feet, your arms, your legs, all over you. We're to fail this saving throw.
Oh,
As they drain you of your very essence.
shit.
You take 29 necrotic damage. And then
And the church's weapons are as broken and vile as ever.
then it's Yark's turn.
Hey, Micah, is there anything I can use my focus on to go farther?
Yeah, you can use a bonus action dash.
Bonus action dash?
Yeah,
Oh.
if you have Hunter's Rush, you should be able to do that.
So, Seth, I have another question. You know how I can bite people and regain health?
Uh-huh.
Did I bite people and also latch onto them at the same time, or no?
That wouldn't be something you could do, but if you wanted to, when you're close to bite, you can, of course, flavor grappling them as holding on.
It would just be a grapple check, boss.
Okay. You can grapple things out of the sky, correct?
Yes.
If you
and
can reach
knock
them.
them to the floor.
Let's see. F's.
And for you, what's your strength? Your strength is a 14. I think strength is distance is based on just your strength score, right? Long jump, 5e. Blah blah blah. Yeah, up to strength score. So to round that up just for making it be happy, a happy number. We'll just say you can jump 15 feet.
I could essentially do that.
If you were here, let me move this again. Yeah, that's 15 feet because I should be on your square, but I can't select it. There we go. Now I can select it. Including diagonals though actually does become. Why isn't it changing? The heck? That's not 20 feet. Okay, but yeah, he's 20 feet away.
He is.
Yeah, he's 20 feet away.
Couldn't he?
Dang.
Well, he can absolutely make a 15 feet, but
Yeah,
he can
if
make
you-
a check. He can make a
Like
check.
like we've been doing, we can just say bonus actions. We can do bonus action checks. So if you wanted to
Well,
spend your
he's
bonus
using his
action,
bonus action to dash to go faster.
in that case you can use your action. But what do you use your bonus action for? Because you went 25. What's your movement speed? It is 30 feet. Yeah, but if you're doing a skill check, you can go beyond your movement though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you use your bonus action just to go here, you can then as a bonus action make a skill check to make that jump.
I'm now pondering. Do I actually
it.
go over there and take him to the ground? Because then, was it the masked person can attack me then, or unless he's too focused on Gunther.
But if he attacks you, you could maybe interpose with the bat creature you're sitting on.
I find it nothing. We'll comment that once the full round comes around.
Screw it, I'm doing it.
Okay, just go to roll a athletics or, acrobatics should be used for it. Because this campaign is very loosey goosey, so you can use acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, it's loosey goosey, all right.
Okay,
And
so
it's
you
about
jump
to get
forward,
ways
loosier
than one.
and loosier.
and you are directly in front of them now. If you'd like, since you did mention grappling, I assume you're trying to grapple them. You can
Yes.
use your action to grapple.
Is athletics correct?
It is
Yeah.
only athletics, yeah.
Could he get advantage because the creature didn't know he was there?
Sure.
Would it be? Yeah, because it would be surprised. He technically would be surprised by him. Technically, maybe, possibly, if he didn't know we were there.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. He still rolled the same, and in the case of that, the defender wins. But you do have inspiration if you want to use it.
I call
I re-roll.
inspiration.
I would re-roll. Roll with advantage again, because technically that's how it works, right?
It's just one more roll, not advantage.
Okay. Just roll again. Please roll high. God in heaven, roll high.
There you go. Okay, so with the natural 20, you just dive off and just tackle it, bring it to the ground. He's now grappled by you.
How
Just
high in
put
the
you
air
here.
was he?
20 feet up. And
So doesn't that mean he takes 4d6 damage?
because you rolled the 20, we're gonna say you could interpose and you don't take fall damage.
Is it per
I
10
use
feet or
them as a
5 feet of
cushion.
movement?
It's per 10, so he takes
2d6.
6 bludgeoning damage.
I use them as a cushion. That's the only way I can explain it. The
Yep.
perfect arc of how I jump, I use them as a cushion to drag
Just
him to
grab
the
him and
ground.
grab him by his wings, and then just put your knees on his chest.
Now, unless you have something else you can use, that I believe that is all your actions, unless you want to use move. Well, you've already used the skill check and jump beyond your movement, so you can't move anymore.
Okay.
Did you have anything else, Yarek?
Can I do anything? Oh, not really.
Now that's your turn.
Okay. Then Gunther, just to reiterate, these roots buried into your skin and drained you of 29 of your 30 health.
Shit, there's
Do you have healing word?
Oh no, I do have healing word.
Do you want a wild shape?
Wild shape is bonus action though, I thought.
No, wild shape is an action unless you're a moon druid. So you could healing word yourself and then wild shape.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Alright, so first of all I'm gonna healing word. My bonus action. Better than nothing. And then Gunther is gonna look at what is it, the masked creature and go, ow, you're mean! You just
The one fight.
and he's going to once again the mass creature looks as this penguin's arms like tree branches erupt from the bone of the wing of his wings. Goat legs start growing out of his his flippers, same thing, growing out of his feet, and his skull turns into a fucking deer skull, and once again lets out a monstrous scream.
Similar, but not quite.
Did you get temp HP for your transformation? I forget.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I just get
At this
X.
point, your transformation is. You're missing most of the barky armor that would usually protect you, and your clubs are broken, and well, you look ready to fall apart despite this form. Oh gosh. That's a scary thought. Never mind. Sorry, what else are you doing?
That's all I can do.
Okay.
Wait,
Then,
don't you get
Kiston?
more health, or is it just 30?
No,
he
so
doesn't get extra because he's not wild shaping. He's using a separate thing that's separate from wild.
yeah, the Wicker Bone Behemoth is completely different wild shape. I don't gain like different stuff. Yeah.
I just look back at Kirsten. Stay here and stay hidden.
What's out there?
Hey Seth,
Monsters
can you move
beyond
the
what you can deal with.
What's that?
roof? It's 20 feet of height.
Oh yeah. Can you all handle this, whatever it is? Would want to get involved and do the little I can. I'll take that as you have it, with the silence.
You're
And he's
talking
going to.
us or others.
He's talking to you guys. You more specifically. Gonna move back towards Layla.
Oh, Kirsten. Yeah, sorry. It's my turn?
Yes.
I'm just doing math. Okay, that's 40 feet. All right.
Oops.
I feel like I would hear and then a slight screech as Yarick grabs the bat, and I'd be like, all right, fair enough. And then I would be like, can't let him one-up me. And I would like to run forward, and use my bonus action to dash, using Hunter's Rush, and climb up onto, kick up onto this thing, and then jump up and grab the Blood Screech Wing with my movement speed.
What's your
Using
movement speed?
80 feet, because I dashed.
80 feet. So let me just get the math figured out really fast. How many feet have you gone so far before hitting the wall?
35 feet, and then I dashed.
Okay. So we
Using
got,
the overhang and pulls and stuff to launch
say
myself
that's
up further.
15. Okay, you have just enough movement. Well, 15 extra feet to get up to his level. And then you can push off, and we can say you're able to do that well enough.
I'm going to do something else. I am going to pull out my rapier and just stab him, into the wing. So, would I make that attack with advantage? Because I'm just suddenly came out of the fucking shadows?
Since they did not know you were there, we can say advantage still.
Okay. Okay, that's a 19. I want him to make a strength save. Because I'm going to use my Goring Charge.
Where is save? There it's save. That is a 15.
Shit. Well, that's fine. I'm also going to dump that one momentum dice I got from my Hunter's Rush into a Brutal Finisher as I stab into him with my infused rapier and fall back down onto the... So 14 damage into him as I stab into him, and then I fall back down into the tarp below me and drop back down, and I'm going to book it 15 feet right there.
Going to the tarp, let's say make a dexterity save just to see if you take that fall damage.
Okay.
Because the tarp's there, it could protect you, potentially.
That's a 10.
Fortunately, you're going to be taking... Oh yeah, we do have to do full 5 falling damage.
5 fall damage?
Since I rolled high, unfortunately.
That's fine. I just feel like because of how I jumped, I damaged it slightly, and so I hit it, and I hit a pole, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yes.
Then I fall away,
Yeah,
and I
the
roll,
pole
and
on the
I run
tarp,
over
yeah.
here. Yeah, I run down over
It went
here.
up your pooper.
No, God, no. I'm not that bad.
And
but
then
I run back over here.
it's Gene's turn. He's just kind of wobble forward.
Go away, Dean. You don't want to do this.
He's just walking up. And Lee's turn.
Wyatt, help your
Oh,
boy.
I probably should have narrated this earlier, but when Yarick showed up. But let's say Silas and Yarick's turn happened simultaneously.
I knew I could smell more of them.
I don't know who you are. But you're in the wrong place, buddy.
I disagree. I came here for you.
Question.
Huh?
Is he like in the fire? Is he
Oh,
like
he's
on
in the fire, yeah.
Okay.
The fire is doing nothing to him, though.
This is another point where I'll be making. Would it be wisdom and intelligence? To see if I know that he is either immune or resistant to fire damage.
I feel like you wouldn't have to make any kind of check. It's pretty obvious.
No, I
His
have a
decision
7
is
in
to make the check.
intelligence.
Ooh. Kind of both of them work, though.
We'll say intelligence for funsies.
What is your DC?
I was gonna say it's a DC at 10, so he's not gonna throw a flask of oil. I will.
I just yell, he hurt your friend! Badly.
I'm gonna shoot at Bloodwing or Screechwing, Blood Screech, this fucker down here.
The one I hit?
There we go. That's what we like to see.
There we go.
Sneak attack. I almost put that on Gunther.
I mean, I'll take it.
Our Gunther.
It didn't activate. Gotta love that.
7, and that was 2.
Yes.
Okay, this bullet just dive. Well, it doesn't dive. It pile drives straight through its chest. It starts to falter, and it's barely flying at this point.
Okay.
Because
I'm also gonna flavor my rifle as I literally just shoot like a dart out of my trunk.
Okay.
Because my rifle is technically formless.
Basically, what happened to the Screechwing is he was kind of more interested in Gunther, and then all of a sudden, a large horned man came up, jumped up, stabbed him in the chest, and then he looks down, and then all of a sudden he gets clapped by some weird shadowy bullet, and he looks up, and there's an elephant standing on the roof across the way.
That is somehow very hard to see. I will take. I can hide as a bonus action, so I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Do I need to roll stealth for that?
You're on the. Oh, definitely. You're on the roof, and you're just kind of sniping. So I'm going to say you still can hide, despite not technically being like in a hidden area. So go ahead and roll that stealth check. What was the advantage for?
Because I'm in dim light.
Okay. See.
Do I still have a plus? I still have a plus 10.
Oh, right. Never mind. Says your. Says you just disappear.
That's my turn.
The blood Screechwing right here. Its directive was to go for Gunther, but at this point Yarick has grappled it, so it's going to try to escape from you, Yarick, in a violent way. 2. So it's gonna take out its short sword. No, it won't probably. No, it won't do that. So it's going to attack you twice with its short sword. And natural 20 on the first. Oh my god! What the fuck?
I thought when they're grappled, they can't use any weapons.
No, they would have disadvantage.
Grapple.
Technically,
Does that
that's
do that?
restrained. That
Yeah,
grapple
doesn't do that.
No, grapple does do that.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It's restrained that does that. Grapple
But
just reduces that to
Fun
0.
thing, it kind of does that in Pathfinder.
Yeah, grapple should do it.
Yeah,
But it doesn't.
those. Once we go to the Gatewalkers campaign, those actions like grapple and stuff are gonna be super powerful.
Yeah.
Compared to 5e. Anyway, but yeah, I just rolled 2 natural 20s. What the fuck?
Oh, good night. I'll see you guys later.
Oh, I don't have the crit button anymore. Where'd the crit button go?
There's
Heck.
critical button.
Oh, I'm just blind today.
Hmm.
So, you take 18 damage as it just buries its short sword twice into your chest. And you can feel your essence being drained away. It gets
course it
pulled
is.
through the blood screechwing. And while it doesn't do anything, you can feel that part of you has been absorbed into the masked creature. And then this one's going to go with its 1 HP. And it's nothing stopping it from doing its directive, so it's just going to go for Gunther. With 2 hits. And Gunther is taken down.
You said it has 1 HP? It would also die?
Oh, right. So, what's between suicides bombs and bombs that cover your floor, and just like a fly, it's a fly trap. Just dives into you, bringing you down, just stuck against the brambles of your skin, dead.
If I'm going out, I'm gonna take someone with me.
Doesn't if he's still in shape get health back at the start of his turn?
I would take the damage equal to like I would take like certain amount of damage back, but when
Don't you regain health at the start of your turns though?
yeah, as long as I'm in the shape.
Blah 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 blah. 10 minutes, wild shape. It doesn't go away when you're down. Oh wait, no, here we go.
I think it does though. I don't remember seeing that
your
though.
Regeneration does not work if you're unconscious.
Oh yeah, I see that.
But you don't lose your shape.
Oh. I hope other people besides me has healing.
And
I
then
have feeling.
Layla
Jacob should
steps
have healing.
forward. Kirsten, I gotta do something. I can hear the screams out there. She's gonna step out and cast Healing Word on Gunther.
She has magic initiate.
And you regain 5 HP, Gunther.
Let's go.
I don't know. She could also just be a cleric or something.
She's got then she's a cleric with a 12 in her stat. She only did a 4 + 1.
Oh yeah,
And
whatever.
then-
It doesn't matter.
As an action, can she do anything?
Oh, she walks back.
Okay, fair enough.
And then it's Eth's turn.
Jacob.
Yep.
Ding ding, dinner bell. Let's go.
Or the DM made that up just because no one healed Gunther.
Gunther healed himself. It's just no one else really has healing. Both Yarick and I have self-healing.
I have a bunch of healing, but I'm at top of initiative, so
Yeah,
you guys should roll better.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we're in battle.
Aiden,
Yes.
They're
Yes.
dying.
I do
Very
need
much
a little
dying.
help. I need a
You
little
need-
help.
You need a little help. I see. Well,
How much damage was dealt to me, Seth, again?
So far,
Was it just 5 and 9?
If
He
you
did
just
9.
say
He did 9.
who's dying, you said?
both Gunther and
Yarick.
Yarick.
But you can't see Yarick right now.
Well, Yark's dying.
But I can
He's
see
bloody.
Gunther.
You can see
Yeah.
Gunther.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to see
Yarrick-
Gunther, you can just step out right here. You can see him right there.
If you want to, you could also step out further and you'd be able to see Yarick. Right now, what you see is Gunther with a bloodied bat-like creature stuck in his brambles, and a large creature
trap.
in fire that is obviously hostile.
So the big thing is Gunther.
Yeah, the big thing is Gunther. That's his transformation. And then if you go, if you can go
My
further,
God, what happened to you?
if you went further down, you'd be able to see Yarick picking a fight with a blood screech wing.
So we have a fourth one.
Heal Gunther.
Okay. Think. Are you healing? Nice.
Okay, and
Yep.
then you still have an action to do something if you want.
And Gunther's all the way up to 10 HP now.
Let's
Nice.
go.
You're gonna heal a bunch next turn. Anyways,
Not a bunch.
and you still have your action to do stuff, so you can still do like a cantrip or something.
I want to cast Vicious Mockery on Masked Creature.
Okay.
Okay.
Just roll that save onto him, which he fails.
It was.
So as you
Oh.
babble some chaotic nothings, whispering, no one else can hear it, but it kind of telegraphs and moves through the air straight into this masked creature's ears. What presumably are ears. And if you roll that damage onto him, it will deal the damage. Oh, it's vicious What did you? I'm sorry. Did I completely mishear you? Sorry, did you cast Vicious Mockery or Dissonant Whispers?
Vicious Mockery.
I am so sorry. I don't know how, but I just heard Dissonant Whispers. I don't know. Okay. These whispers. As you leave a mocking word, what do you call him? What do you say that's mocking?
Pussy. Like a little pussy. A little...
It's been so long. A long morning.
And yeah, he does take that effect. I think Vicious Mockery is negative 1d4 to the next attack roll.
I thought it dealt damage and then it got disadvantage the next attack roll.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay, I forget. It was
thought-
On an attack roll against that creature, I think.
Anything
so-
else, F?
I think
It
that's
takes
it.
a D4 of psychic damage, and it has a disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Now that we hit initiative, well, would have been initiative 20. Around the entire clearing, more and more roots begin to spring up out of the ground, emanating from the central tree. And then Tabundi's turn comes.
Swag. Okay.
The Bundy, do God's work.
I fly up here.
I'd like to let it be known, Silas
Bananas
subscribes
right
to
around now.
most religions. Most religions that usually involve natural and good things. If you're worshiping demons, he doesn't want to deal with that no shit. It's yeah. Anyways, do your work.
Hey Bundy, I need help.
Okay. Well.
Oh, God. Oh, Silas, did your race make you a beast as well?
No.
Check that really fast.
Let me look at it. I'll do it. CRV.
Okay. Here, I will.
Race. I'm immune to any spell that would alter my form. No,
Okay,
it does
I'm
not
just
say
gonna
anything
cast
about me
Healing Word.
being.
Okay.
Okay. No, it's because you're modified by madness, but you are not. You were technically a race before this that was not a monster. So no, I'm not a monster. I'm not a beast.
There you go.
Well, Yarick's no longer bloodied.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just have to ask: is the healing word that everyone's been throwing around just the word spooge?
Oh.
No, I just come.
Oh, that's worse.
It's like I open.
You made it worse somehow.
Okay. A portal opens up.
We do
above
not need a description.
Yarick,
We do not need a description.
and this you're gonna get the description. This white slime. Actually, it's more of like a beige slime. Just falls onto Yarick.
Aiden, 10 push-ups, go.
Oh snap! He did just redeem it.
No, fuck you.
Aiden,
10 push-ups. You gotta do it.
Go.
I'm tired as fuck.
I don't care. 10 push-ups go.
Bitch.
Hey, Aiden, dihydrate.
I'm literally like about to go to sleep, so.
Okay. So what? We'll make this the last round for the night.
Oh, come on, no, we can do this.
No, well, there's at least one member that has school in the morning and one that is very tired.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
know
got
what?
stuff to
I'm
do.
I'm redirecting vicious mockery to Aiden, and
I got
say
a
word.
life.
No, don't do that.
I'm kidding.
I got a
Anyways.
life and stuff to do tomorrow.
Anyways, so
Your Honor,
that's...
cap.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get moving. Whose turn is it next?
It's still to Bundy's.
You have an action.
I do have an action, huh? Okay. What? How far away is that guy? Is that far away? It's too far away. Okay, Your Honor. There's about jack shit I can do.
Don't
So
you
you
have
know what I
cantrips?
do? I will take the dash action.
Uh-huh.
To go all the way over to here. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Also, I'm flying. I'm not like next to Gene.
Oh yeah.
I'm up into air.
You don't want to be near Gene? He's a friendly guy though. Very nice.
I think he looks kind of stinky.
And
Okay.
then the last creature's turn comes around again. That, we don't know if you'll describe that.
Different guy than the came from, isn't it? So many friends. So many tools to break. And how weak they are.
And he's going to respond to you damaging. And the root's going to come out of the ground and spike directly into you. You succeed your check. And is that half? That is half. Where did it go? There it is. And you take 15 damage. You're also heavily hurt as well against this one action. Hint, 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 hint. And then it's Yarik's turn.
Okay, so I use Hungry Jaws.
Okay. Wait, what's the meme?
What?
Dang it. You said something that's almost exactly like a meme. I forget it though.
No dick, no balls, and probably no
So,
butthole
what's my
since this
unarmed
guy
strike
feeds
again?
on
Or
radiation.
what would be my
Dexterity
unarmed?
attack. Just a dexterity attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it's then a d6.
It is the
pretty much-
feral limbs that's on your character sheet.
Yeah, it's the feral limbs.
But unfortunately, as you're trying to grapple him, he kind of just flashes his wings in your face, disorienting you.
And then I bite him.
You can try again? Wait, no, you only have one attack.
Oh, Feral Limbs? Or what is it? Hungry Jaws is a bonus action.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you just
bonus
do feral
action.
limbs again.
Yes, I'm biting him.
Okay. Fortunately, also misses.
What the heck? I can still move. I can drag him around, right?
You just move at half speed if you're still grappling him, yes. Are you moving?
The thing.
Okay.
Nope, can't do grab.
Can you shove it
Pissing
into
me
the
off.
fire?
It came from the fire, Micah.
Return to sender.
If you want to
Nice.
try.
Whence I came.
I shove it into the fire. Or
Okay.
while still grabbing it, have it held in the fire.
Yeah, if you just move right, let's just say right here would be the fire. As you bring it in, it does take damage, as if the spell has worn off from it.
Wait, no, Seth, can you move it over? What is it? Move it so it's here, so I'm not as close as possible to him.
Well, you can say you can rotate him, even though technically you can't normally. Like right here, were you thinking? I didn't see your movement.
I didn't
just
move yet.
holding him in the
Okay.
fire.
Let's just call it a 1d6. He takes 1 fire damage.
Starts to singe at the edges.
Alrighty, and then Gunther.
Anybody smell?
Delicious. Gunther, after getting absolutely obliterated by this one spell.
Let me
having you
let
were knocked
me-
unconscious. Oh, go ahead.
I'm just gonna heal real quick. 13. Okay, sorry. Continue.
And then this flying creature just dives into you, dies, and then you're healed. I think were you healed a total like 15 of the course? I don't know.
I was healed a lot.
But yes, it is your.
Being very perceptive, even more with turning into the wicker beast. I think he would see the bat getting burned. And being wood, would probably want to stay away from the fire for now. So he's gonna go beat up Gene.
What did Gene do to you? He's just a guy. He's just saying, Gene. Gene. Gene's dead. He's dead.
Also, do you not regain hit points at the start of your turn?
I already did.
Do you not, do you get vulnerability to fire damage as a wicker bow?
He does now.
No. It's just, I still don't want to touch the fire. I don't know what to do with my bonus action. There's nothing really much that I can do now. And he's just gonna, I guess, like, oh no, wait, no, I don't have that much movement speed, sorry. How much movement speed was, I only have 20. I'm just gonna move another 5 forward.
Okay. And then, peek his head around the corner. My God. Already rooted. And he's going to grab Layla and start to run off. Having lost faith in you. And it's Silas' turn.
Is he in the fire, or would I be able to take swings at him?
I'm at the masked creature.
Yes.
He's standing inside the fire. Just at the edge of it. So if you were like right here, you wouldn't be in the fire.
How far is that? Okay. I'm on a hunter's rush.
Huh? Oh, bold one.
More like a little crazy. And I have movement speed. I'm gonna dive out. I'm gonna dive in, and then I'm gonna dive out.
Okay.
Take a swing at me.
He does not.
Then I'm gonna dive back in, and I'm gonna stab my sword into his chest.
Okay.
He's trying to bait out an attack of opportunity.
No, he seems very calm. As if he's unintimidated, like he doesn't have to put any effort in.
Ooh.
Dumping my brutal finishers into this.
Okay.
So that's I put 2 momentum dice into this. So that's 4 momentum dice that I get out of this. Because that's double dice. Or wait, oh shit, I should have just. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm being an idiot. I can just activate a critical. And then critical. Infused rapier.
So.
As I take my rapier and I just dive. I dive in, and then I take a step back from the heat, and then I dive back in and I stab him in the chest.
You go straight through his chest. It's like going through. I would be an apt comparison, not butter, What's crinkly but it's easy to cut through?
Aluminum.
Foil?
Like,
Yeah, I was
like
about
you're
to say
going
that.
through aluminum, and
then-
you pierce straight through him.
And then a rip out as well.
Right into the belly of the beast.
And then I have 20 feet of movement, so I'm gonna dive 20 feet back,
And
kicking
he...
off of him.
Okay, you kick off of him, but this time he reaches a hand down to scratch against your back.
I am gonna dodge step. So, no matter what, I take half damage. He makes an attack roll.
It's a hit.
Okay. That is
You
a
do damage first.
Yeah, but no, don't. I have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-huh.
It's a DC equal to that. I
What's the DC
succeed,
equal
I
to?
take no damage.
Wait, what's the DC equal to?
The DC is equal to the attack roll.
Okay.
If I succeed, I take no damage.
So you can feel his claws rake against your was
I
it
would
your
have like
fur?
a cloak, my cloak, because I am wearing armor.
We'll just say fur for this reason. And you can feel it wither away and a patch of hair is just gone.
But I dive back and I take no damage. It's gonna have to be faster than that.
I was not rushing. And Jean,
You
poor
should.
Jean is dead. And it's leaves.
I'm kind of sick of this guy in the tree. He called me Stinky.
Did he call you Stinky? Oh, he did.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He said he could smell me.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go. Give me that sweet. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. That's why.
And it goes straight through and comes out the other side. He barely moves.
As in, like, it dealt no damage, or
It damaged him. Like, there's a chunk of him gone, but he doesn't move from the attack. Just like it passes through him. Like he's paper.
and I retreat back into the shadow.
Okay, you make... Oh, I guess you are at an angle to him, so yeah, you can make a hide act.
Bonus action.
Okay. Abushki. 28.
And then the blood screeching is gonna go.
Doesn't
And
it take
it's-
fire damage?
Yeah, we could say it. Well,
It starts its turn in fire, so therefore.
yeah,
it
if
would
it's
take fire
starting,
damage.
yeah, we can make it happen.
And if
like
it's
that.
on fire, it takes 5 damage. Fire damage is 5 damage flat.
Alrighty, and it's going to stab into you with 2 attacks, 1 missing, and 1 hitting.
Actually, wait. I don't know if I can or can't do this. Can I either do parry or dodge step?
You could parry. Yeah. That would make you take less damage, and it could stun him, which would mean you'd get advantage on attack rolls against him.
Doesn't that require a melee weapon to be in hand, though?
He has jaws, so he can.
By having unarmed strikes, we can technically do this even if we don't have a weapon in hand, because we have unarmed weapons. It's stupid, but it's how it works.
Yes, go ahead and make that attack.
How do I do that, Micah?
You use whatever weapon you would be deciding to do this parry with. In this case, it would be your feral limbs.
It's not that bad.
Just
So
roll
do
the
I click-
damage dice. You roll the damage dice. Whatever you roll.
You do have to
you
make an
do-
attack roll too.
No, you don't. No,
Yes, you do. It is part of it.
Is it?
Of course.
Yes, it is to decide whether or not you roll a 1 or a 20.
So, do I make it against the blood screecher?
No, just roll it, and then go ahead and roll the damage for it in the chat. And what does that do? Equals the weapons damage roll, bonus roll 1, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and it is fully blocked, so they are stunned.
And
Wait, they're
they're
stunned?
Yeah, you
So
stunned
do I
him.
drag? I drag
got
the
it.
effect onto him. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, the way he stops it, because again, he's currently holding him down. We're playing. He kind of swings the blade down. Second one miss. The other one he just grabs with his teeth.
Hey, no.
And Layla and Kiston are gonna keep moving. And then it's Eth's turn. This will be the final turn before we end for the day.
Really? Okay, I'm going to move to here,
Okay.
and I want to cast command.
Okay.
On what?
He succeeds. But I do want to know, what was that command? What were you going to tell him to do?
Sleep.
Okay.
Either sleep or die.
You can't tell him to die. It has to be.
But,
something
he
that
does
would not-
succeed.
I know. Doesn't say sleep.
So, as you make this command, he stands firm. And with the party, I guess overall at about half health, that is where we end for the day. Since multiple of us need to go to bed, it seems.
Dang.
True, motherfucker got
I was
stuff to
gonna
do
shoot
in the
him in the
morning.
face again.
What was that?
It's
Was
gonna
gonna
bash.
give him the Harvey special.
It's gonna bash his skull in.
You know, I was gonna come on him, but he's in the fire, so.
I thought you already did that.
No, I came on one of the party members.
Yarick.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah.
Next time, I'm gonna summon the cum spirit.
Oh.
Alright. I'm not
From the great
sure
beyond.
if I will be able to do a session next Sunday because no. I will be able to, but the Sunday after that might be questionable because I have to leave my campus by the 13th.
Okay.
And I'm
Duly
leaving on the
noted.
12th. But I should be able to, but if a complication happens, might not be able to.
Okay.
Other than that,
Also,
I'm good.
should we talk about maybe doing sessions during the weekdays or no?
Right now,
I'm heading
Do we
to
need
the
it?
finals.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm
After
already
finals,
having
we
to
have-
cram with some of my other groups. I'm having to cram in an extra session here and there because one of my players is graduating and won't be here next semester. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get some sleep, guys. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Good session.
Yeah.
Yep.